Okay, traders, coming back on here. We've got a really nice push that I wanted to show something about the market engine indicator and how it works and helps us in our trading. So this morning the trade has been bearish. We have had the market effectiveness chart still on the three engines are pushing up higher and higher. And the market engine indicator, now one of the key things to use on this is to watch it go from end to end. And you want to take note of when it goes from end to end, because when it does, then you can treat that trading day as a two-sided trading day. In other words, what that really means is that whenever the market engine indicator gets up near these extremes,
had entered short,
of the orange on either side, right, the bottom or the top
it's pushing down below the channel on my channel chart.
That's your opportunity that as you see that occur throughout the remainder of the day, that's your chance then to look for breaks going in the other direction.
The market engine indicator
two-sided trading day.
Takes the
so what we've got happening here is the market has pushed up
bearish,
hard and fast, starting to pull back just a little bit at the moment, but big strong push to the upside. But the thing that's important to note is when it reaches out near the ends
dropping off
both sides, so you keep track of when it gets from one end to the other. Now this particular day it started at the bottom orange line, and then it was rising up to the top orange, so I thought I'd go live again real quick just to show you. Obviously it's pulled off, it's pulled back a little bit on that. All right, let's see if it gives us another push up here so we can see what that looks like. You want to see it come all the way to the top, and then as I said, and I'll show you other examples, but when it does that, what it does is it means that it has it has overextended itself, but not only that, but it means that you can trade the day so that every time throughout the day, and it'll give you like generally 5 or 6 good reads throughout the day, that it'll touch the orange lines on either side. So let's say later in the day, if it comes out and touches the orange, what you're doing is doesn't mean you immediately enter, but you start looking for the break back in the other direction. So it's a reversal opportunity. It's a way to trade that. Okay. All right. It was pushing up hard and fast.
Okay, we might get another push down here.
All right, let's look here and let's watch it. See if it continues its push up.
Right, the effectiveness chart clearly showing being effective, pushing to the downside. That's the way to read that.
Trading, hurry up and wait, right?
Okay, now as crude continues to drop, we've got the NASDAQ effectiveness chart, which I'm not showing over here. It also bearish.
Well, at this point, as it had pushed up, if I hover with my cursor right there,
Russell,
you can see that
market effectiveness chart.
Yes, it was pushing up on the NYSE, but immediately went bearish on it. Same with on the NASDAQ engine. The NASDAQ, as it was pushing up, immediately turned bearish on the market effectiveness chart. Same with the Russell as well. Let's see if it settles out here and we get a push to the other side. I was hoping to be able to show you this orange on the other side here. Stay tuned, see if we get that opportunity.
Have a little bit more gas in it to continue down.
both the NASDAQ as well as the NYSE market effectiveness charts are pushing lower. Meanwhile, the market engine indicator is slowly rising, getting some pressure, pushing up. We have the, we got the Russell effectiveness charts pushing up. Meanwhile, we've got price trying to roll up a little bit, but both the NYSE and the NASDAQ effectiveness charts are still bearish. A little bit of a pull up here. Here comes another push. So the effectiveness chart is bearish on NYSE. On NASDAQ, it's
taking
up.
place here.
It's showing a bearish
NASDAQ
candle.
still, effectiveness chart still
showing a
down.
bearish candle.
Starting to show some upward movement though on the
Thing to note
NYSE.
too is when it gets over on the other side right here, if you can see my mouse here on the 1 minute, this right here is prime
Market
area
effectiveness,
for looking for shorting opportunities.
Charts are still staying bearish.
Getting price
I
way
sold
away
into
from its
that.
averages, and when that happens, gives you an
Means I'm
opportunity to go the other direction.
So
on
I'm
it.
getting filled here.
It's
So
probably not
as
gonna
it
give us
pushed up,
that obvious of
as
a
it
trading
continued to
opportunity,
rise and
but
push up, what I did
comes-
was
you want to take those.
I saw that both the NASDAQ and the NYSE effectiveness charts were continuing to stay bearish, and so I knew that was a weak push up. So
Right, well, I'm flat.
scalped a few,
So I had
Few takes off of
traded
that one.
short
and
on
I'm filled.
that,
So
as it
4
pushed
trades
up
so
hard in
far.
there, and I saw the negative.
Okay, so the way to use that
bearish
is you
behavior on
as
both
you see
Russell,
the misalignment,
NASDAQ,
then
and
the effectiveness
NYSE,
charts are pushing in a certain
short
direction,
opportunity
price
on
going
that.
another.
So it's 8 trades for me today.
Those are just quick scalping trades. My
They're
favorite
all
trades though
positive.
are off the market engine indicator when we get to the extremes. Take some time
Okay.
for those setups
Continue.
to develop.
Back pushing down to the hard
So
side.
as we wait for those
Downside,
setups
we've
to
got
occur,
the
and they occur typically at the
pushing off,
extremes
selling
here,
off,
right? So at the extremes of the orange lines
selling off pretty
there.
hard actually at the moment. Okay. If that opportunity
Continue
comes
to
again,
have
I'll jump on and
The NASDAQ effectiveness
another.
chart pushing
all
down.
right. Thanks for watching.
However, we've got a gear shift taking place now on the NYSE.